What's up, everybody? It is Friday morning. Happy Friday, September 2nd. And this is another episode of Dominate Your Life Season 4 live via Facebook. And as you can see, as the people have requested, it didn't take any pull at all. I got Ethan G with me. Ethan, say what's up.
What's up?
Oh man, so now you're gonna get the knowledge squared. We'll call it the knowledge squared. Look guys, today's episode is all about, just fighting through that skepticism, just getting through, making it through that skepticism. And on this Dominate Your Life series, we're gonna break into this, and at some point I'll drop Ethan off at school and we'll keep going, so you'll get to see the whole gamut. Why? Because we're live via Facebook. We're not doing the Dominate Your Life just on video anymore. We are going live via Facebook for all of season 4, and it's an exciting thing because you get to see it all. There's no editing, there's nothing. It's just straight to you, and sometimes you get guests like Ethan. So Ethan will chime in here, but before we get going, guys, let's give some thanks. Let's get excited. Let's be happy. Let's thank the Lord that we are in another day, because my goodness gracious, every day is not promised. Right, Ethan? All right. So, talking about breaking through that skepticism, diving through the skepticism, fighting through the skepticism, getting through the skepticism. Ethan, let's start off with this. Do you know what skepticism is? No, I didn't think so. I don't know if they can hear you, so you might need to speak up.
No.
All right, no, he doesn't know what skepticism is. So let's break it down like this. Skepticism is where you're doubted. All right, we'll put it like that, where you're doubted. So let's say I tell you, hey, I'm going to run 5 miles today. And you say, I don't know if you're going to be able to do that. I'm a little skeptical about that. I'm a little unsure about that. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so now here's my question for you. And guys, here's the thing I want y'all to follow. Ethan's 7. In 15 days, he'll be 8 years old. But I want you to see how his mind works. By the way, he didn't know the topic until right now. We didn't prep. I said, hey, you want to know the topic or just roll with it? He said, roll with it. So I want you to understand that this is straight off his mind, what he's telling you. So, Ethan, what if every single time you said, I'm going to do this, because we don't try to do things, do we? Okay, so every single time you said, I'm going to do this, everybody around you who loved you, everyone around you who was supposed to support you, what if they all acted skeptical about you accomplishing your goal? So what if they all doubted you accomplishing your goal?
I would prove it.
You would prove it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I'll make a video of me doing it.
You'll make a video of you doing it. Awesome. So basically, even though other people are doubting you, you wouldn't doubt yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you do that then? How do you stay so positive?
Just do it.
Speak up. I can't hear you.
Just do it.
Just do it?
Do it.
All right. Just do
No
it.
matter what you
He said, just do it. He said, just do it. All right, so wait a minute. Just do it no matter what?
But, like, if you're lying, you don't have to do it.
Oh, well, if you're lying, obviously you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
But we understand right now that even if other people are doubting us, we should just do it, right?
Yes.
All right, so now here's the killer question, because what happens to a lot of people, Ethan, is that they say, okay, I'm just going to do it anyway. But then they start doubting themselves. So now it's not someone else is doubting you, it's you're doubting yourself. How can we get through doubting ourselves? Any tips on that?
You just do it. You just not think about what they say. You think about what you said you're gonna do, and just do it.
Well, my goodness gracious. I mean, that sounds pretty darn good to me. Did you hear him, guys? He said, you don't think about what they said. You think about what you said you're going to do, and you just do it. So even when you're doubting yourself, you don't think about what other people say. You think about what you said you're going to do, and you just do it. He's back here yawning. You can tell he's going to school, because every kid gets a little tired right before school. We just turned on his school street, so now he's getting a little tired, right? But think about this here, guys. He said, don't think about what other people say. Even when you're doubting yourself, don't think about, because you didn't put doubt in your own mind. Okay, is it safe to say, Ethan, that God believes we can do everything?
Yes.
Okay, so if God believes we can do everything, we didn't put doubt in our own mind. It came in out of somewhere else. So guys, we got to make sure wherever else is bringing doubt into our mind, we leave it there. We don't pay any attention to it. We leave it wherever it came from. We don't invite it into our mind, and we just do what we said we were going to do. Because one thing I know, guys, is that once you start and you see you're on your path, right? You're going to run 5 miles today. You might go 1 mile in and feel exhausted, but then you put your mind on something else. You start singing a song. You start talking to somebody who's running with you. You start thinking about all the fun things you'll do during your day. Or whatever the case is, you take your mind off what you're doing, and eventually you look up and you've hit mile 2. And then you've hit mile 3, and so on and so forth. So here's the thing I want you guys to know as we drop off Ethan for school and begin to wrap up. A lot of times, the people that you trust, the people that should love you, and ultimately the people that should support you more than anything, you'll find that when you embark on a quest to do something different than the norm, they're going to be the first people to get skeptical about your ability to accomplish whatever you set out to accomplish. And a lot of times that's going to come from a place of love. Believe it or not, people can love you so much that they don't want you to feel failure, or they don't want you to get hurt. So what they do is they act skeptical or they doubt you. Guys, ultimately, no matter how much a person loves you, nobody can love you more than God. And if God puts a goal in your mind and a goal in your heart, I promise you this, you can achieve it. So I'm confident that in the next block and a half, Ethan's going to wake up because he's got school today. But I'm also confident just the same way, just like I know that he's going to get out of the car and he's going to run to his class, I just know that you're going to get up today and you're going to run towards your goals. And no matter who doubts you, no matter who's skeptical, no matter even if it's yourself, you can get through it. So dominate your life today is all about getting through the skepticism. Dominate your life today is all about not letting other people tell you what you cannot do. Dominating your life today is all about you accomplishing those goals that you set out to do. So, Ethan, any last words for the good folks on the DYL chat?
Good morning.
Good morning. That's it, guys. God bless you. We love you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Dominate Your Life Season 4. Listen, we'll see you next time with our next episode. God bless. See you.